Call Halal Yahawah, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, Rakakadas, Baraka Yahawah, Barakata YAHAWASHI, Barakata Yahawah, Barakata YAHAWASHI, Barakata Yahawah, Barakata YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, Rakakadas, Barakatam, and the Wadi Yahawah, Bahashem YAHAWASHI for giving me the spirit to do this lesson. Alright, double honors to my apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, who are well and told me this truth through the spirit of power, Bahashem YAHAWASHI, Bahashem Rakakadas, alright, Barakatam. Single citations to the occupant across the four corners of the earth that's laboring in his work to sincerity, faith, and honesty, pursues and mark of salvation, endure hardness as a good soldier. All right, and feeding the flock that is among you in sincerity, faith, and honesty. All right, and Shalom, Wahabadam, Lahabakari, Shayashala, which is peace and love to the Lord's elect, the elect of Israel. All right, which consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. These 12 tribes of Israel. All right, being the government. All right, the overseers. All right. Predestined to be saved in the latter end of Esau's rulership. All right, Shalom to the 1/3 also consists of confusion of face, men, women, and children scattered across the four corners of the earth. All right, and I'm the brother Cormiel Shalom from Jim at St. Petersburg, Florida, coming to you through the spirit of Papa Bahashem YAHAWASHI. All right, and as you can see from the title, man. All right, blend in, be not over righteous, man. You know, and this video is inspired by Bahashem YAHAWASHI from an incident, or basically what just happened not too long ago, me just getting off of work, so I was at the gig, and, I go in the cafeteria decked out, man, decked out with Nimrod, man, Shalom, Bahashem YAHAWASHI, Bahashem Kakadas Rakatham, call all Bahashem YAHAWASHI, and so, I go in the cafeteria and whatnot, and man, Jake, Jake all over there, man. Jake got shrimp on steak that's medium rare. Jake just busting down on abominations, man. And I'm saying to myself as I scan the whole room, I'm like, man, I gotta get out of here. I just need to get out of here. But the reason why I said that was because, with this truth, knowing the mysteries, it can make you look, stand out or whatnot, but you got to be able to blend in, you got to be able to adapt to the environment, and another thing too, being at peace with all men diffuses a lot of carnal activity, man, a lot of worldly activity by being at peace. And this video is for you, mainly for your younger Akim out there, right? Okay, to know how to be at peace with all men is how you diffuse a lot of carnal activity in the world, man. A lot of worldly events by just saying, oh, no, Okay, why? Because we are not of this world, man, And you can't go around just telling everybody, America's going to be destroyed. What? You got to blend in, man, wise as a serpent, okay? This is 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 31. It says, and they that use this world and not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away. 1 Corinthians 7 and 31. And they that use this world kind, all right? So the scriptures tell you to use the world, man. That's why the scriptures say for the love of money. Of course you need money. Of course you need land. Cattle, sheep, whatnot, right? But you use the world and not abuse it, man. Okay? So you use what the Lord gave you, man. All right? Use the certain tools, the certain talents that the Lord gave you to maneuver throughout the world, man. Throughout the matrix, man. Whatever it is that Bahashem YAHAWASHI has blessed you with, to evade it and get in and out. You got to blend in, okay? And be not over righteous, because an incident happened a couple of days ago. It was cold outside, man. It was extremely cold. But before I left my house at night, because I work night shift, I didn't have a jacket on. So I walked to the job, because I work that far, throughout the episode of Shy. And as I get off, 7 o'clock in the morning, it's extremely cold outside, man. All right? So I'm like, man, I got to walk home. But no, the Lord put the spirit, all right, on this guy to who I work with, say, hey, I'll give you a ride home. You need to ride home. And at first I was like, nah. But this is why I said be not over righteous, because here it is. I'm about to go home, walk home, and it's extremely cold outside, man. All right, so you use the world, you blend in, you don't got to say anything to them. All right, I'll take a ride yet. All right, so hey, through the Spirit, you know, I got a ride home, man. You know, now I would have been over righteous, you know, if I would have just took it upon myself to say, now I don't need a ride. I live right down the street. Now I'm walking in the cold, you know, bugging out and shit, wishing I would have just took the ride home. I would have been at home already, you know. But what? You don't want to be over righteous, man. You know. Here it is. You're amongst Jake, you know. And you got certain wisdom, knowledge, understanding, but you don't want to be over righteous by not being. Here it is, you ain't ate all day, and they offering you something to eat, you know, at the job. You know what I mean? It's talking about what happened today. You know, I don't want to be over righteous. I ain't ate, so of course I'm gonna get some food and get out of there. That's using the world, man. You know, and not abusing it. Okay, the Lord know your heart, man. You gotta always remember that, man. You know. Okay. 1 Corinthians 7:31, and they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away. Con. Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 16. Be not righteous over much, neither make thyself overwise. Why shouldest thou destroy thyself? Con. All right. So yeah, you know not to be to be amongst so-called Negroes all fucking day. But guess what? You got to work around them. You know, yeah, you hate the so-called white man, you know, but guess what? He's your boss, okay? Yeah, you around unbelievers, okay, but guess what? You have to blend in, man, okay? You can't be over righteous, man. Why should you destroy yourself, okay? Have faith, you know, and believe, man, you know? So that's really all I want off of that. I'm going to go to the next one. You know, I'm not going to make this video too long through the Spirit. You know, the point is very simple, you know. Just blend in, man. You know, this is St. John chapter 17, verse 16. They are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. So that's why 1 Corinthians 7:31, all right, it says what? Use the world and not abuse it. Okay, Ecclesiastes 7:16, all right, it said, be not over righteous, okay? Be not righteous over much, roughly the same. And then why? Because YAHAWASHI said they are not of the world, man. Okay, we're not of the world, all right? But you need the certain things and the necessities for your daily life, man, all right? Whether it's clothing, whether it's food, raiment, you know, whether it's shelter for not only you, but your family, man. All right, so you want to be over righteous, all right? And then you get beyond yourself, now you're bugging out, you know? Just keep it cordial with these guys, man, you know? Because at the end of the day, matter of fact, let's go ahead and grab that real quick. This is Romans. You know, I was going to keep this and save it for last, but the Spirit wanted to come out right now. This is Romans chapter, Romans chapter 12. All right. Romans chapter 12, verse 16. It says, 18. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. So that's a commandment. That's an order from Apostle Paul. He said, if it be possible, whatever much lieth in you. So what you are able to give out, man. You know what is in you, man. You know, if you can do it, then do it, man. All right. If not, but what? It's best to be at peace, live peaceably with all men. Why? Because you don't know who these guys, you don't know who is who, man. You know, but what? You want to not only walk circumspectly, all right, but walk of assurance, of honesty, man. You know, wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove, man. You know, innocent, wholesome, you know, integrity, you know. And these are characteristics that make the elect, you know. Why? Because they're meek, man, you know, low to the earth. Okay, they just there, just blending in, just there. You don't even know the Lord is actually dealing with them. And that's a beautiful thing, man, you know, to have the most precious, most vulnerable, most valuable thing on the planet Earth and in the universe, which is wisdom, all right, which is immortality, eternal, all right, which never fade away, okay? Scriptures say, being in one, you know, she maketh all things new, you know, entering into holy souls, making holy prophets and friends of the Most High. You know, so having the most precious thing on the planet Earth, you want to move, all right, as swiftly as you can, man, as peaceably as you can amongst these people, you know. Because what? This is about endurance. All right, so 1 John, this is the last precept. 1 John chapter 2, and start at verse 15. It says, love not the world, but the scripture in 1 Corinthians 7 said what? Use the world and not abuse it. You know? What? Ecclesiastes 7, be not over righteous, man. YAHAWASHI said they are not of the world. All right? Okay? So blending in, all right, is a key to being wise as a serpent, man. Moving with sharpness, man, you know? Which not only is skill, but it takes time. It's levels to this, man. Like the apostles always say, you know, and I'm nobody, man. You know, just a vessel for the Lord, you know. But Lord's will, I can maximize that, you know. Well, ultimately, we're all going to be maxed out when we get those bodies. But to the best of my ability, you know, these are things that we got to pray for, you know, to be more circumspect, man. You know, to be more humble, be more aware, you know. Keep the spirit on me, you know. To be not over righteous, not to bug out, you know. Because YAHAWASHI is with you all the time, man. Listening, you gotta be something. You gotta be praying, talking to him, man, asking him for these things. So then it just become natural for you to do. It come natural for you to be at peace with people, man. All right, it's a natural thing to just blend in. Because what you got, that not only you got confidence and faith, all right, but you applying what the scriptures say to do, man. You're applying them. You using the word, but not abusing it. All right. Okay. You're not loving the world. You see that? Scripture say to be carnally minded is death. So you're not carnal, you're being spiritual, man, you know? Okay? So be spiritual as much as you can be around these people, man. Because the scripture say, seeing these things shall be dissolved, what man a person ought you to be. Because America's going to be destroyed, man. That's said the scriptures, you know? But you want to walk in a certain way that nobody even know that you even exist. The scriptures tell you, then shall they know that a prophet was among them. All right? 1 John 2 and 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, all right? And what? We're around Jake. Jake is lustful, man, you know? Okay? Jake is lustful, you know? And we in his flesh, you know? We fighting certain lusts. We battle certain lusts daily. But the scripture say the lust of the flesh is going to fade away, man. All right, pass away. All right, the old man being shedded off. All right, and forgotten about, man. Okay, being chased away, man. You know. All right, as it is written. Okay. It says the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. Blend in, man. You know, be not over righteous, man. Because we living in a world full of pride. We're living in a world full of vanity, right? We're living in a world where people want, okay, everything that they see, man. And we're around those people all day and every day, all right? But the Spirit, the Lord's will, you keep the Spirit on us. The Spirit is on you to move and to act and to react and to conduct yourself in a holy conduct, sacred conduct, man. You know, separated, man, from amongst these people, man. And this is what makes the elect, okay, going into the Israel of the Most High. The scriptures tell you all of Israel is not of Israel. Why? Because the scriptures tell you our people have surpassed the wicked, man, okay? And you don't want to be caught up in that, man, you know? Last verse, it says, "And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof." That's why 1 Corinthians 7:31 said, the fashion of this world pass away. So use it, maneuver through it, man. You know, move through whatever you have to do to endure, to keep fighting a good fight of faith. Do it to the best of your ability and peaceably, man. All right? Peaceably, man. Okay? As it is written, the Prince of Peace, okay, YAHAWASHI, who have made us nigh unto the Most High again by his blood. And you are reading that, man, you know. So that's a beautiful thing to have this truth, okay, and to know how you can conduct yourself, man, all right. As it is written, the things that are written aforetime were for our learning, okay, that we through patience and faith might have hope, Okay, hope of what? Lay hold on eternal life. Turn ye to the stronghold, ye prisoners of hope. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. So by calling on the names of YAHAWASHI, laying hold on eternal life, that's going to cause you to move a certain way. Why? Because you fear the Lord, man. And you know that the angels are watching, you know, and reporting this back to the Most High. That's how the Most High going to give you the increase to be able to deal amongst people, all right, in a righteous manner, you know, sort of say, okay, to what? Blend in, man, right? To get through that day, you know, okay? Whether it's getting a ride from somebody, because you ain't got to wait. Don't be over righteous and take a 35-mile walk, you know. Or no, I'm good. Hey, if somebody offering you a ride, you know, hey, pray to the Most High YAHAWASHI. Examine the whole matter first and foremost, you know. But if it's the wisest thing to do, you know, it's insincere, read the spirit, try the spirit, you know, then hey, man, take the ride, man, you know. Okay, if you ain't got nothing to eat, you know, somebody offering you some, Most High put the spirit on that person to give you something to eat, you know. Hey, man, hey, eat, man. You know, don't be over righteous and say, nah, man, hey, you know, because you don't want to bug yourself out, man, you know. Scripture say our righteousness is filthy rags, you know, but we're rehearsing this. This is what's making us perfect, you know. So, 1 John 2:17, and the world passeth away and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever. Man, okay? So he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever, man. All right, it's all about the will, man. Did not YAHAWASHI say, my meat is to do the will of the Heavenly Father? All right, YAHAWASHI said, as thou hast sent me into the world, I have sent them into the world, man. All right, so we're here, all right, to Lord's will be those men, the tabernacle of David being raised up, all right, and brought back nigh unto the Most High, YAHAWASHI, all right, in righteousness in the spirit, okay, the just living by faith, walking by faith and integrity, you know, what, blending in, man, you know. Okay, knowing we have the truth, but acting like you don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay? Amongst these people. That's a beautiful thing, man. Okay? All right, because what? Then they're going to know that, damn, this guy was, you might say certain things, oh, this guy was right the whole time. You know? The scripture say they shall be amazed at the strangeness of our salvation, man. Okay? So, Lord's will, you know, this is edifying to the house of David. You know, but Yahshua Dawadah, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, Rachak, Kodash, the Wadi YAHAWASHI, for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. Double honors to my apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, who were well and taught me this truth through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, Rachak, Kodash, Bakadam. Singing salutations to you, Akim, across the four corners of the earth. Shalom, Wa'ahabadam, Lahabakari, Shalom, Allah, which is peace and love to the Lord's elect, the elect of Israel. All right, with that, I say Shalom. Shalom.